Всем привет, с вами Константин, канал Russian Box и стрим по игре Terca Lumireis. Погнали.
Welcome. Staying the night?
I think a companion of ours should have already arrived. Did a cynical older man come in?
Oh, he's a friend of yours?
Так вот где ворон был, оказывается.
Your rooms have already been paid for, so...
Shall we call it a day?
Даже платить не пришлось. Супер.
Good idea. We've earned a good night's sleep.
Сказала хороший сон, а сама посреди ночи гуляет.
Are you missing the castle?
No, I thought I'd come out for some fresh air. I just can't shake those words Pharaoh said to me.
Oh yeah. What was it again?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
The world's poison. Yeah, well, the world is full of pessimists, that's for sure. For what it's worth, you don't look like poison to me.
Was that your attempt to cheer me up?
Hey,
Romantic,
just
блин.
trying to be straight with you.
I guess I do feel a little... Hey! Yuri, look at that!
Hmm?
That's brave Vesperia.
The brightest star in the night sky.
There's an old story about that star. In the days of old, a great cataclysm occurred that plunged the world into ruin. Countless lives were lost as the people struggled to stand against the oncoming disaster. Its energies all but spent, humanity's hope seemed lost when a pair of siblings appeared. This brother and sister together fought the calamity and saved the world from annihilation. The sister they called Child of the Full Moon. After the struggle, she remained with the Earth. Her brother they called Brave Vesperia, and he ascended to the skies to watch over the world. The end.
Чё-то не особо конец.
Wow, so you went and gave our guild a name with a lot of baggage.
Now that you know the story, you should strive to make your guild shine as bright as the star.
Yeah, we'll have to tell Carol about this. We'll definitely have to live up to the name. I'm gonna head back. You should too, or Rita's gonna start worrying about you.
Okay. A town with a coliseum sure attracts a lot of different kinds of people, doesn't it?
Yes, people are here for all sorts of reasons. Some come to fight, some come to watch.
And then there's people like us, too. I wonder what other people think when they see us on the streets.
Well, I'd say they think we're here for the fights.
Maybe for you and Yuri, but I couldn't imagine Estelle as a gladiator if my life depended on it.
What about me?
A lost child.
Hey!
Well then, what about all... Never mind. I know where this is going.
И у нас день. Наконец-то. Тренируется. Ты еще нас в бою не видел. Ну что видел-то, рассказывай. А тут оборотень обитает, видать.
You started all of this, huh? What are you talking about?
Ага, разборки.
Both of you, stop this! Not making a scene like this. Mind your own business.
You'd better put that away before you hurt yourself.
Who the hell are you? Hey!
If I'm wrong for doing this, you'll have my apology later. But I think it's you two who are in.
Damn it!
Are you okay?
Oh, thank you. So, you were with Madam...
We're the Guild Brave Vesperia.
Come on, you're like a walking billboard.
Let him have his fun.
You're Reggae of Ruinsgate, right? You might want to work out a little before you go trying to stop any more fights.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Oh,
Far be it from us to ignore a request from Ruinsgate.
Well, it depends on what it is. What did you want to ask?
Perhaps we could discuss this. Could you come to the Coliseum?
Whatever he has to say, he doesn't want anyone else to overhear.
If Ruinsgate recognizes us, it'll help improve our reputation.
Get too greedy with jobs and you'll end up neglecting all of them. Our job for the moment
Is to look for Pharaoh and to escort...
Yeah, you're right. I'll try to...
But couldn't we at least hear what he has to say first? And then decide what...
Yeah, maybe you're right.
If he asks too much, we'll just say no. We don't have the time to be getting ready.
Let's go and stop by the Coliseum then. We can at least hear him out.
Принимает ставки. Тасовка началась из замеса. О, тут тоже магазины открылись. Опа.
I'm sorry, but the Duce is not currently. Please come back later.
Hey, we keep bumping into each other. Must be fate.
There is no such thing.
Maybe not. What brings you to a place like this?
I have come with tidings for the age-old master of this city.
Velius? Are you here on business with a guild or something? Probably not, right?
It is nothing so vulgar as that.
Vulgar? All right, so what kind of noble errand are you on?
I need not answer that.
Don't tell me you're out to save the world or something. Man, what's with that guy?
Да, успел, я буквально только что начал.
Relax. Nobody said we've decided to take. That can wait till you tell us what this is all about.
All right. I would like you to stop the man who is trying to take over Palestrale.
Take over? This city?
The plot thickens.
Why are you so interested in stopping them, though? It's not your guild, so why not just let it be?
You see, we have been commissioned by Palestrale to investigate the ruins at the Colosseum.
Huh. Yeah, come to think of it, this city's supposed to be super...
If someone else took control, it would be discourteous to the Intellikeia.
What?
Oh yes. My apologies. Do you not know? I have heard that they are the ancient race who built this town and allow the guilds to be here.
An ancient race, huh?
Like the Kritya?
Okay, so then who's this guy who's trying to rock the boat here?
He's the champion of the Colosseum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Ей даже чемпионы есть.
He is a man who has entered the tournaments to take on Palestrale direct. His consecutive victories have brought him closer to... This man is terribly dangerous. If he is not soon eliminated...
So as long as he's winning, Palestrale couldn't get rid of him even if they wanted to.
So, long story short, you want us to enter the tournament and beat him?
Yes. Please, forgive my asking.
Jeez, why didn't he just say so? Are you sure this guy is really trying to take over the Colosseum?
Of course, and he's being backed by Leviathan's Claw. Leviathan's Claw plans to use the Colosseum for income to...
That sounds like a plan someone like...
No way!
We already know Cumore and Leviathan's Claw are working together. Wonder what'll fall out of this tree if we shake it a little.
Whatever happens, we have to stop Leviathan's Claw. Relations between the Empire and the guilds will only worsen if we don't.
What about Pharaoh? There's no telling when you'll be able to meet him if we get into this.
But...
Estelle, what is it that you really want to do?
Она хочет помогать всем
What I
подряд.
really want to do...
I beg your pardon. Is this...
There isn't anything difficult about it.
What do you mean?
We're going to do it, aren't we? We've listened to the story now, at any rate.
Right. As a guild, this might not be something we can just ignore.
So then, who'll be entering the tournament?
Well, we can't ask Estelle, Rita, or Raven to participate. After all, this is a job brave Vesperia will be doing.
Okay, so...
No hard feelings, but I'd rather not have to go up against Judy.
And I was just getting ready to enter. Oh well, I suppose I can sit this one out.
The boss here shouldn't have to trouble himself with this. So it's up to me then, right?
Ну да, логично.
So, do you mean you'll take the...
Sure. Beating the champion will be good for our guild's reputation. It's not a bad deal for us at all.
Yeah, you're right.
I see. Well, please proceed to the registration area.
Теперь у нас еще и махач с чемпионом, да?
See the show, have a go, beat your foes. battle-hardened fighters! The Colosseum is currently... You want to give it a go? I had a feeling you were going to be a contestant!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first off. Let's go over. This is a single elimination tournament. No set. If a fighter makes it through 3 thrilling rounds, he or she fighters. If you best our champion in the ring, not only but you'll also take. And now, on to
Yuri! Good luck!
You'll do great, Yuri!
Try not to hurt yourself.
I wanted to fight. You're still going on about that?
Look at all these people. This should help out.
In today's first fight, hailing from the new guild, Brave Vesperia, please. His opponent, a former knight turned political activist with a prison record to boot, Gigantus Ernger. One, a battle-hardened fighter. One, a fledgling youth. Welcome to the crossroad between heaven and fight!
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Take this! Take this! Azure Wolf! Take this!
I guess that was an okay warm-up.
For our second round, we welcome the hellacious bandana-clad thief, Yugam Jerome!
Where are the starfish? Give me the starfish!
Versus Brave
Как бы точно не порубили.
Don't let your guard down, young warrior! Knock your opponent down to the gates of Hades! Second round, fight!
You'll be gone soon enough.
Samurai strike! Azure Wolf strike! Crushing eagle!
Out of my way! No way. That was too easy.
On to the third round. A masked warrior, undefeated with the sword, Johan Dummer.
Брутальный чувак.
Exquisite pain of my sword versus Brave Vesperia's Yuri Lowell. Is it blind luck? Is it pure skill? Which of these warriors will extinguish the fight?
Get ready. I'm taking you down. Out of my way!
Take this! Azure Wolf! Crushing eagle! That's into the...
Come on, you can do better than that.
Ну что, теперь битва с чемпионом?
Wow, look at Yuri go!
А на заднем фоне клоны стоят.
Well, it just keeps getting better. Now, allow me to introduce the current...
What? What do you mean?
It's the heartthrob with the steely gaze.
Флин.
Yuri? What are you doing here?
Да встречный вопрос, что ты тут забыл?
Who's trying to take over the Colosseum.
Very funny. Want to tell me what you're talking about?
So we're being used.
It seems that way.
Men of the Colosseum, let the flag...
Aren't you cunning? Hey, these people didn't pay good money to see a rigged fight. You could at least ease up a little. Like you're having any trouble blocking me. Super strike! Take that! So, care to explain what you're doing here? You know, nightly duties and such. Since when is becoming the champion of the Colosseum a duty? Especially for a... I'm not at liberty to say.
Ну, разошелся, да? Ух ты, прикольно.
I think it's great you're taking your promotion so seriously, but be careful you don't bite off more than you're the one taking this seriously. It's been a while since I've seen you enjoy anything this, and don't you think it's about time you return? You'll have to take that up with the lady herself. Her Highness tends not to listen to the things I tell her. Yeah, well, Her Highness isn't particularly fond of taking my advice. Take this as it will! How distressing. Well, shall we put an end to this little show? How? If we quit now, they'll boo us out of the building. Юрий Лоуэлл!
О, псих. Давно его не видели.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
What do we have here? Has someone arrived to steal the spotlight?
Yuri, you've managed to stay alive long enough for me to kill you. Now let me show you my thanks.
Заги.
Hate to disappoint you, but I got other reasons for sticking around. You are the only man ever to make me bleed, and I swear that you will die by my hand. Man, why not do something a little more productive with all that energy? Watch this!
Опа, у него Blastia появилась.
Oh, it's a Blastia! I can't believe he tried to use it like...
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That Blastia.
Judith! Hey, what are you doing?
What could this mean for the tournament? Oh, screw this. I'm out of here.
Ой, ведущий слинял.
How do you like my arm? You did this to me, and now I'll use it to destroy you.
Yuri!
Come, Yuri, let me show you my new toy. Now you're starting to get on my nerves.
Нежданчик, нежданчик.
Now you will meet your doom! That arm alone isn't gonna win this for you. You're all just jealous of my arm. You should really use that tenacity for something more productive. Worship me! Fear me! Let me feel your rage!
Не знаю, что там говоришь. Какой шустрый, да, зараза. Ты где? Фига себе стоит. Так ты заколебался им лазарем. Ну, Рина, если бы это по сюжету игры, то, естественно, ты до него и добирался. Опять он прыгать начал, а?
You and that weird arm.
I won't let you do this anymore.
Judith, you okay?
These are the threads that weave our future. Ooh, that's nice.
It's out of his control. That's what he gets for using it.
This damn Blastia's not doing what I want it to.
Monsters!
What are they doing here?
They're kept here to be used in the tournament. That shot just now must have destroyed the barrier Blastia that was holding them.
He's getting away.
Damn it. Guess we'll have to take care of the monsters first.
Sorry if I hurt you. Hey, help me out here. Pushing you. Moonlight. Moonlight angels, grant us your favor. Hey, help me out here. I won't pass. Crescent moon. Sorry for being so strong.
Так, а он куда? Тут не видно, что... Блин, ни черта. Ну, тихо, тихо.
I'm just getting started.
This is becoming a real...
Less talking, more fighting. What? Hey, what's going on?
Эстель, у тебя откуда шкатулка в руках? Ее стащили.
Shouldn't evacuating these people come first?
The rest of you will defend the spectators with me. Don't let...
Looks like Flynn was thinking ahead. Even sounds like we're getting out of here.
Judith and your puppy dog already took off.
Yeah, I heard.
A hero's work is never done. Hello? Wait up! Hey!
He got out of the city.
He's pretty good at running away.
Repeat is still after him.
Hopefully he won't lose the trail.
But what's the deal anyway? Why would Reggae...
Think he set us up somehow?
Looks that way. He used us to keep Flynn from carrying out his orders.
Orders?
Relax. It doesn't look like he's here to recapture any princesses. He wouldn't go through the trouble of entering the tournament for that.
Well, then what could it be?
Good question. Whatever it was, I'm sure it was hurting Reggae's plans.
But Reggae seemed so polite.
He didn't seem too polite when he was making off with that case.
This might mean Ruin's Gate is nothing more than a fault.
Still, what could he want with that case?
Just what was the clear ciel crystal?
About all we know now is that something in that box made my magic go all haywire. I'd never lost control of my Bodhi Blastia like that before.
Hey, if we've got the time to be standing around chatting, shouldn't we be chasing it?
You're right, we should be going.
Damn that Reggae.
What could he possibly want with that case?
Well, our genius mage's magic was kind of weird. He must have thought it was linked to that box.
Then you think Reggae knows what's in the box?
The only way we'll find out is by going after him.
If he stole it knowing what was inside, then he must know what the clear ciel crystal can do.
If we catch him, we might learn something about Jormungand.
Okay, now we definitely can't let him get away.
Yes, we don't have a moment to lose.
Да, хитрец этот Ригей. Всех обвел вокруг пальца.
Repeat.
Ты его покусал, что ли?
Look, is this?
Repeat will be able to follow his scent with this.
We've got to get that case back.
Yeah, there's that too.
Guilds don't take kindly to backstabbing cheats.
That's right.
He couldn't just cross the mountains to the west without preparing first. We should be able to...
All right, let's get him.
Do you think the Colosseum will be okay?
Are you worried about it?
Do you want to wait here with Rita then?
What do you mean?
This is a guild matter after all. Nothing for you little ladies to worry yourselves.
Sorry, Estelle, but I'm going too. I'm curious about that red case. Besides, I won't feel right till I give that idiot a piece of my mind.
Then
Decide for yourself.
I'll come too. If he was trying to obstruct the Knights, then this could be connected to the Empire.
Maybe. Anyway, the Colosseum will be fine. Flynn's got a handle on things.
Well then, let's get our things in order and go after that jerk.
Altosk, Fortune's Market, Ruin's Gate, and the Blood Alliance. Huh, that makes us one short.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Union's 5 master guilds. We've dealt with 4 of them, but not the last one.
Oh, hey, I don't think I even knew the last one's name. Hey, Carol, what's the last guild called?
Ah, that'd be the Blacksmithing Guild. The Soulsmiths.
Huh. I didn't know they had a guild for that, too.
You've probably used swords forged by the Soulsmiths without even knowing it. You've seen weapons embossed with an iron hammer, right? That's their guild emblem.
Oh yeah, the innkeeper where I used to stay had a kitchen knife with something like that on it.
Кухонным ножом. Забавно.
Don't get sloppy. Come to me. Like this? Is that the best you can do? Luna Ascendant, come to me.
Let's go. And here I thought all we'd be doing at the Colosseum was beating bad guys. Now things have gone and gotten complicated.
I certainly didn't think we'd be seeing Flynn here.
Not to mention that Zoggy guy.
And that runaway coward Regay, too. It can't be a coincidence, not with them all here at once.
If it is a coincidence, it's the worst one I've ever heard of. Just how bad can our luck be?
You think Leviathan's Claw are the ones calling the shots this time?
Thinking things through is all well and good, but we don't want Regay skipping out on us.
No kidding. We'll finish talking later. Let's go.
Ай, как я этих летающих тварей-то ненавижу, а.
Easy.
I'm not done yet.
Level up. Хомяки, блин.
Here we go.
All right, who's next? Crushing
Все-таки догнал.
Man. All right, let's go.
Destroy them! Den of this modest land! Stun! Oh, sharpened rage! Punishing smash! Have it all over! Oh, flickering blaze! Burn! Destructo Destroy them in the wind of purity!
Knock him around and cut him down.
Okay, let's go.
I feel this power inside me.
Finish that one. Don't hurt us now.
All right, who's next?
The sign of victory. Okay. Yay! Good job.
Здесь горы есть. Как я ненавижу этих тварей, а.
You don't scare me.
Crushing eagle!
Flickering blaze! Den of this modest land!
Take this!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Take this!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Windblade! Let's finish you!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
I'm gonna do it!
Crushing eagle!
Run through that which blocks our future!
I'm just getting started.
Hooray for the old man!
You'll be gone soon enough.
This puts us at a disadvantage. Oh, really? Just your favor. You lose.
got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Пенек. Неплохо.
Hold still. I'll make this quick. Out of my
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
I'd heard stories about it, but man, they sure picked a spot for a coliseum.
It's at the tip of the continent of Desier, after all.
Now that you mention it, this continent has a pretty strange shape.
I wonder why it's shaped the way it is.
I'll bet we might figure out why if we walked all the way around it.
That's our map lover, Captain Carroll. I don't love maps.
No, don't be shy. It's a wonderful hobby.
Ugh, that doesn't sound like a compliment at all.
Там пещера. Походу нам именно туда и надо.
No sign of him so far.
Do you think he went this way?
Maybe he used this to get through to the other side of the mountain.
But this cave is the Weasand of Kodos! A powerful monster called Terrapus lives here. It's supposed to be really dangerous. Or at least that's what Nan told me.
Perhaps he went inside without knowing that.
Ущелье Кадос. О, репит след взял. Он даже его уже нашел.
Looks like he was hiding out here, hoping we just pass him.
Well now, let's have a nice long.
What were you trying to gain, setting us up like that back at the Coliseum?
And give back that case!
You leave me no choice.
Leviathan's claw?
Don't get sloppy!
Crushing!
Done yet. Starstroke!
Take this!
Take this!
Azure Wolf! Take this! Azure Wolf!
Holy power!
Crushing it!
All right.
New Moon Blade! Show to me! First aid!
Who's next?
Angels grant us your favor!
Что-то они какие-то странные, если честно, тыкаете.
These guys are all over the place. Yeah, I feel good.
Навык счастья. Счастье 2, счастье 3. Офигеть. А он что, свалил, что ли?
So they pretend to help with the excavations, then swipe materials who all make them pay.
How could a guild as famous and renowned as Ruin's Gate do something like that? Judith, wait!
He'll get away if we don't hurry.
Remember what I said? There's a really nasty...
Hey, what do you say we call it a day? Old Raven can't afford to get too far from Nordopolica without getting this The Don'll hit me with another one of his thankless jobs otherwise.
Well, I'm going after him. I can't let somebody like that just do whatever with the Blastia he takes from the ruins. Then I'm gonna get that case back.
I'm going too.
What are you talking about? You're staying put here.
I'm not.
Huh. Well, this doesn't sound like something brave Vesperia can very well...
Yeah. It's our job to protect Estelle.
If we all go together, we're bound to come up with something.
Sure you'll be all right without the great Raven?
Да справимся,
I
справимся.
think so. Good luck delivering the letter.
Jeez, aren't you even gonna try to stop me from leaving?
Летающих не
Don't
действует.
hurt us now.
Громовой не тот вариант. Это что сейчас было? Фига себе, паучок.
Take this! Destruction field! Out of my way! Out of my way!
Repeat! Your tail? Oh, I feel so powerful!
Так, у нас же навыки есть, да? Не получилось.
The cry of victory! Repeat?
Ладно, так уж грохнем.
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one.
Get ready for anything.
Moonlight Havoc! The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Могучая терраса, она же вроде уже есть такая. Привет, Мельвет.
They're wide open.
It's nothing personal.
Out of my way! Take this! As your wolf!
О, репит сальто сделал, нифига себе.
Ooh, they look scary.
Who's next?
Ooh, that's nice.
Ну, так, ворон все-таки с нами пошел. Ясно, ясно. Ого себе.
Don't get sloppy.
Take this!
Caprice of innocent waters!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! Sharpened rage! Run! We can't lose!
Так, надо бы подготовиться. Да что тебе? Все никак не получается, Саныч, приготовить. Интересно, на эту фигню вообще не действует. Что ж ты за... Краб... Это краб-отшельник, вы серьезно? Ого себе! Вот это он прописал. Блин, не успел. Офигеть.
Oh, brilliant angel, grant us your favor. Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it. Take this!
Nurse!
Спасибо. Дело дрянь. Блин, почему? Вот так уже лучше.
Sorry I couldn't help. I'll heal you. Nurse! I can't keep doing this. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Crescent moon! Nurse!
Take this!
Holy tower, come to me! First aid! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Everything's spinning.
Take this!
Not yet.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Was that a little too painful?
Да. Вот это краб.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, I feel so. Ooh, that's nice.
Все апнулись. Офигеть. Офигеть.
How's this?
Crushing eagle! Crushing eagle! That's enough!
Как сундук-то запрятали, а? Как же сложно, блин, попадать-то, понимаешь?
Don't hurt us now. I have an idea. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Crushing eagle!
Nurse! Luna Ascendant!
Take this!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Take this!
Angels, grant us your favor.
Take this!
So is that okay?
Beautiful. I'm not done yet.
Чую, в этой пещерке мы неплохо так прокачаемся. О, 8000 монет. Найс. Малина высоты практически исчезла. Так, что здесь у нас? Просто лук. Ого. 7 параметров снижает. Да ну тебя нафиг.
Did you just hear something?
Right here.
Патя опять здесь.
Whoa! Wait, Pat. Ah, we meet again.
You sure pop up in the weirdest of places. Still looking for Ifrit's treasure?
Aye, that I am.
Hey, what kind of treasure is it?
Prepare to have your socks blown off. It's the Maristella. What is that?
I'm not sure.
Wow. Even our walking encyclopedia hasn't heard of it.
Out of Ifrid's treasures, the Maristella is the...
Well, has anyone found it yet?
They're called treasures precisely because they're hard to find.
You're a weirdo.
Hey, I heard in Nordopolica that you're Ifrid's granddaughter. Is that true?
Whoa, little lady, that right. I wonder how the Don would react if he found out his sworn ally had a granddaughter.
Now that you mention it, the Don and Ifrid were friends since before the Union was formed, weren't...
But hey, you're lying, right? About being Ifrid. I mean, you never said anything about...
It's the truth, I think. You think? What do you mean? I mean, I'm speculating.
Estelle's asking why you would claim someone's your grandfather based on just speculation.
Oh, well, that's because I have amnesia.
Нашла отмазку.
Amnesia?
Yep.
Then you don't know for sure whether you really are Ifrid's...
There's no doubt it's true. I think.
Come on! Make up your mind! Which is it?
Because I don't know. I'm searching for the
So basically, to get your memories back, you want to meet Ifrid, a guy who might be your gramps. And to find him, you're looking for that Maristella treasure.
Someday I'll meet my grandpa.
Ну, если он еще жив.
On a more urgent subject, shouldn't we be going after the red box?
Oh, right.
Ай, потис на меня.
Why are you following us?
I was planning on going this way anyway. Then why don't we travel together? I'd like that.
This isn't like going shopping, you know.
I know that. If something happens, I'll help out.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Да, прикольная девчушка.
I had thought that amnesia was only in stories.
It happens all the time. Get caught up in an explosion during a failed Blastia experiment, and there go all your memories. But losing all of your memories is pretty rare.
It's a tragedy. That it is.
Well, even if your past memories are gone, you can start creating new memories from now on. There's no need to be pessimistic.
I see. That's a different point of view. I'll stuff my mind's album with memories of Yuri! Yuri and more Yuri!
Just thinking of it makes me shiver.
I hope there might be a little room for me in there. I think we can squeeze you into a corner somewhere.
Ай, забавная. Так. А нам поверху или понизу надо там?
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Destructo burn!
Alright, who's next?
Oh, shut up! Destroy Quivering darkness! Destroy
Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
Let's go.
Боевой гарпун. Аквамарин. Блин, и медведь.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Даже два медведя.
You got anything up there?
Виса. Больше ничего нету. Так, что мы нашли? На 24 повышает физ-атаку и на 55 снижает ловкость. Не, это не равноценный обмен.
Ooh, now's our chance.
It's nothing personal.
Here comes a new spell.
Ты куда полетел?
I am awesome.
More like
sketchy?
Yeah.
Вот никак не получается сэндвич-кебаб приготовить, а? Свиток мстителей. Фига себе, магическая атака как повышается. Кстати, свиток мстителей, скорее всего, тоже отсылка к одному небезызвестному фильму.
What is that? Air? This is just like at Cave Mock. Is there an air crenée here too?
What do we do?
charge right in.
I don't think so.
Judith is right. Touching air that thick is...
I can't believe that something like that would...
Wait! Ah! It looks like we'll have to keep our distance.
What's this shaking?
О, это не та
the monster
птичка.
you were talking about, Carol?
No! I've never seen a monster like that before!
No, Patty, don't! Whoa!
Фига себе, он air поглощает, что ли?
I can't move!
Oh no!
This is not...
Hey, I can move.
You're not getting away again.
Rita, be careful! Don't worry, it's not harmful at its current density.
What the hell just happened?
The monster we just saw somehow normalized the air crenée that was out of control. But that would mean that it can control the air. Could it be the same thing that guy did with his sword back in Cave Mock?
Can we pass through it?
Oh, right. It should be okay.
All right! Char! Patty, please be careful.
What's the matter? I have to figure this out. I mean, this is what I'm traveling.
Come on, Rita.
I know. We have to follow him.
That air crenée isn't exactly going anywhere, is it?
Of course not, you idiot. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, let's go.
All right. Carol, are you okay?
Yeah, peachy.
That monster's power, was that the Rhizomata formula too? monster that consumes air?
Just what was that creature?
It did seem different from other monsters somehow.
Yeah, that's for sure. It also looked like it was staring at us.
Maybe it was wondering which of us to eat first.
It looked into my eyes for quite a long time, actually.
How nice for you. He must have thought you looked the tastiest.
I don't think I'd call that nice.
То есть он как он за спину-то смог зайти?
Okay.
Так, нам... на этом сундук лежал, ладно, нам туда, значит.
Ooh, now's our chance.
Let's take care of him quick.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Дирая. Репида.
I never would have guessed there would be an air crane in the Wheezin of Kados.
Me neither.
I guess nobody passing through ever noticed it.
It must not have been putting out enough air until now for anyone to feel the effects.
Sounds right.
It sure picked the perfect time to start going crazy. That was a serious pain.
Well, I was able to log a new discovery, so it worked out in the end.
Yeah, so glad you enjoyed yourself.
So, someone has one of those air crane you found?
Rita, you explain.
I'm all ears. I've been participating in the conversation, right?
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick. You thought you could win? Too bad. Relax.
I won't feel good.
All right, who's next? That's over.
Серебряный венец. Пускай у Риты будет.
Ooh, now's our chance.
It's nothing personal.
Hey, take this! As you will!
This is my victory pose.
Хребтолом. Это кому же хребет-то сломать можно?
What's with you, Carol? You've been nervous for a while now.
Come on, we'll lose Reggae if we don't hurry up.
But there might be dangerous monsters in there.
What are you talking about? We can't just take this sitting down.
We can't let him have that box, Carol.
I'm just a little tiny, eensy-weensy bit curious as to why he took that box. So let's find out.
I don't know if you all are brave or crazy.
I guess I'm outvoted?
Oh, I've had enough of this. I'll blast away Reggae and the monsters. Let's go. Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Wavering darkness. Thy alluring snare and deliver.
Who's next? Will this fight ever end?
It just did.
Huh? Hooray for the old man!
Блин. Хотел уже обойти.
Yeah, we're done.
У нас все жизни восполнили. Сейчас что, босс-файт будет? Фига себе.
But how did you...
Good work, Repeat. Looks like our little game of tag.
No.
No way!
Huh. So that's what's been going on.
What does this mean? Was he just got...
I don't think we have time to worry about the particulars right.
Oh me, oh my. How terribly frightening. I don't know what I'd do
Ну,
if I was
куки, что ли?
poor Rago.
What do you mean?
Oh, they found his body face down in a riverbed back in Dongrest. I just couldn't bear it if I ended up like that.
Rago is...
Afraid that's not for me to say. My lips are zipped up tight for sure.
Oh, not that... Jaeger! Ta-da! The reinforced...
Gosh, Trot, the rest I leave up to you.
As you wish. Aye, aye, sir!
He's getting away!
Not on my watch.
I'll see you in the funny papers, Liebchen.
Ого.
That's him! It's Terrabus!
Так, это просто есть скопление каких-то стаи, какой-то стаи мышей, что ли? Кстати, а что у него там? Не понял, его что, посмотреть нельзя? кастует, а? Третий уровень. Ух ты ж, зараза. Вот это может быть главный у них. Точнее. Блин. Последняя. Ну же, зараза-то мелкая. Наконец-то. О, достижение дали. Свет скорости. Опа, кольцо возрождения. Ой, да ладно, успокойся.
Man, this stinks. Where They're throwing our canine friend here off the scent.
След репит потерял.
As long as we put up with the smell, well, but I can't stand that smell.
Пати-то крепкая. Шалаш. О, я вижу свет. И мы, кажется, в пустыню вышли.
We've passed through the caverns and come out on the other side of the mountains.
So you mean
Those are the sands of Kogor.
Whoa. We made it all the way there?
The sands of Kogor. Pharaoh's here.
I'm going on.
Wait! We can't just let you go alone. I mean, our job right now is to protect you.
Well, we did get the stolen box back, right?
Yeah, I guess we can't just keep chasing him around. All right, we'll take care of him next time.
Hold on. Are you seriously, do you know what you're saying? This is a desert. It's hot. People die here, get it?
I'm ready for it. I think.
The desert is divided into 3 regions.
Huh?
The foothills to the west, the center where it's hottest, and the massive peaks.
Hey, hold on.
There's a town between the end of the western foothills and...
Where did you hear that?
I went there with a friend once. It's a nice town built up around an oasis.
We'll hold off on any major decisions until we get there then.
Sounds good to me. Old Raven wouldn't be able to think straight till he cools off.
What are you gonna do, Patty? What's that treasure you're searching for? Well, I can't guarantee you'll find any clues in that town, though.
Don't worry. As long as there are people, I'm sure there'll be clues.
Well, there are people living there.
Then I'll be joining you. Rita.
I know. We'll make that our first destination.
I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that Reggae was Jaeger's alter ego.
This spells out the connection between Ruin's Gate and Leviathan's Claw pretty clearly, and that Jaeger was the boss of both guilds.
Isn't it kind of early to say that for sure? It is possible that the Reggae we met was just Jaeger putting on a show. Maybe the real Reggae's off in some ruins someplace, just digging away, happy as a clam.
We're gonna have a hell of a time if it's really that complicated.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just puzzling over it a little too hard.
We'll have to keep at it until we get to the bottom of this mess.
И у нас пустыня. Вообще. Отвечает за пустынный мутант.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Это кактус. Больше на мутанта похож какой-нибудь.
You lose.
Ну, похоже, у нас особого выбора нет, кроме как в город вступить. Колен.
We'll destroy them in no time.
И еще пустынные скорпионы. Зеленый паук.
This puts us in affliction. This puts us at a disadvantage. Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Cerberus strike!
This puts us at
Crushing eel!
Was that a little too painful? That's the logical outcome.
Seems like a pretty sleepy town.
Well, in this heat?
There are knights even here, though.
I don't recall seeing such intimidating people here the last time I came.
All right, I'm off to search for clues about the treasure. Bye-bye for now.
You're leaving?
Oh, so you want me to stay a little longer, eh?
Well, it's been fun and all, but I'm sure Patty's got things she needs to take.
Then I guess it's time for me to be off.
Be careful out there.
All right, shall we each go our...
On for that. Before...
Okay then, let's meet up in front of the inn after...
Okay, see you then.
No easy thing looking out for everybody else.
Well, I think we all could use a little time to think things over.
The kids are all right.
I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to them if they're really here to defend the public order, or whatever, but something tells me there's more to it than that.
Я повара нашел. А, это как... Блин, я думал, это повар. Или все-таки это и... Так, стоять. Блин, их там двое было. Макарию выучили рецепт.
I feel like my world has crashed. I can't believe Ruin's Gate was secretly selling weapons, and that they were smuggling them illegally.
Sometimes you have to have shadow where there's light, I guess.
That's so sad.
Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you know is and lead brave Vesperia to victory with pride.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we need to worry about...
Yeah, we finally made it into the desert. It feels like we're almost there.
Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back to Dawngrass for a bit?
Well, let's wait until we've wrapped up our current...
Oh, yeah.
Закупимся сейчас по полной. Хотя бы можно же скрафтить. Где бы серебра-то набрать, а? Это надо. Так. Так, ну-ка. Вот, молоко нам нужно. Так, попробуем.
Hey, old man. Sorry to have dragged. Whoa, what's with that
Hearing you apologize like that puts me a little bit on edge is all.
I mean, you still have to deliver that letter to Bellius, right?
Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, then that's that, ain't it? Till then, I'm at the mercy of the princess's whims.
Well, well, aren't you easygoing? Sure about that? If we spend too long out here and you miss the new moon...
Nah, I'm used to being yelled at. If I gotta wait, it ain't like we're gonna run out of new moons anytime soon.
You certainly sound patient.
Of course. Patience is something you'll learn.
Ugh, I swear.
Well, making the right decisions is part of being an adult too. I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to. Anyway, let me travel with you.
Sure, whatever you want. You can't open that without a key.
I know.
Are you really gonna return it?
Yes, I am. You got a problem with that?
Nope.
You saw what happened in Nordopolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control the clear CL crystal inside this box.
Interferes with air? How could a tiny box?
I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow.
There's a good chance that we'd be able to find a key for the box in Jormungand.
For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return it anymore.
So then you're gonna look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned in that diary?
Yes, if I can.
If you can.
I can't leave Estelle behind.
Sure you can, if you want.
I'd like to leave her behind, but I can't. I've never had a problem like this before. Why? She couldn't be serious about going alone into the desert, could you?
Да, Рита волнуется за нее.
Oh, where are you off?
Nowhere in particular, just going on a walk.
Вопрос, откуда ты идешь? Опять Бластию сломала.
I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain we were going to be headed into next.
It's good to be prepared. So how was it?
It was hot.
Well, I assumed it.
But it wasn't as hot as I thought.
Well, okay. But what I wanted to know was if Pharaoh...
Right. That'd be nice.
Oh, well. I guess we couldn't expect him... What?
You want to go out and check for yourself?
No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we should do it together.
Oh, I see.
Отовсюду гонит, а? Так снял бы ты, раз на них уже яйца можно жарить. Фига себе, там копье торчит.
Yuri.
Hey, why the long fade?
Is the desert really as dangerous as they say?
I don't think Rita joke around with such a serious look on her face.
Yeah, I guess not. I've dragged all of you all the way out here.
You should stop worrying about all of us.
Huh?
I mean, we're just doing what we feel like doing. But what about you? What do you want to do?
Me?
You were saying that you need to figure out who you are, weren't you?
Yes, that's true, but...
Estelle, you're Brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go somewhere, we'll go there. And if you tell us to go for you, we'll find Pharaoh and drag him back here.
Yuri... Then
There's no need to rush to give me an answer. Take your time.
Oh, Paki.
Huh? You're still here?
What? Were you feeling lonely and came to find me?
Isn't the reason that you've been wandering around here because you're the one who's lonely and wanted to see me?
You got me. Now marry me.
I'll consider it when you're an adult.
Ah, you are.
Who are you?
Just an acquaintance of hers.
He's my husband.
Well, whatever. I got the info about the Maristella that you wanted.
I appreciate that.
But first, is it true that you're...
Huh?
It's a rumor I heard. So it is true. If that's the case, then I can't give this to you. If it gets out that I did business with the granddaughter of a guy who broke the guild's rules, no one...
Eifried is...
I don't know about you, but for those of us who live in the world of the guild, I can't afford to be involved with someone going around claiming to be one of his relatives.
Вот опять ее обвиняют в том, в чем она не
So
виновата.
don't you show your face in front of any of us ever... And if you pull anything on any of the members of my guild out of resentment, we're not gonna... I can guarantee you'll regret it if you think that World Cellar is no more than a map-making guild.
But I'd never do anything like that.
Oh, really? In any case, the blood of a coward who would attack ships while feigning to... I can't even begin to guess what's running through your head. And as for you, I don't know if you're really her husband.
So you just take it all in silence, huh?
I just don't know whether he's actually my grandfather and what actually... I don't know what's true and what's a lie. All I know is that my grandfather was very important. That is why I can neither admit or deny what people say.
So you don't even know who you are yourself?
I know that much at least.
Then wasn't there something you could have said?
It's okay. I'm used to people saying all sorts. I don't care about any of that nonsense. I'll just keep searching for
You're putting on a pretty tough act. You better not start crying once...
What good would crying get me? You see, my motto is, no matter how tough the situation is, cry...
Well, I guess it's really none of my business. Still, it's not like you can go treasure hunting without any clues.
Oh, don't worry. I've got clues. Later.
Где репит? О.
Carol, this is for you.
Huh? What's going on, Estelle?
This is payment for your services. I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for... I want to thank you all for everything you've done.
Huh? What do you mean? You haven't found...
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
Take your leave? What are you gonna do?
You're not thinking of going alone?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one.
Are you crazy? That's way too dangerous!
Which is why I must go alone. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
Ну, началось.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Huh? Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our guild.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws. How about you, Carol?
Right!
It seems those are the rules.
I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't.
Estelle, wait! Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
Which is why we're all going together.
I'll admit I'm a little scared, but I can't just let Estelle go off.
You talk some sense into them.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordopolica by myself, right? That's no fun.
Ooh, there's no reasoning with... Are you sure you're dead set on this?
Yes, I've thought a lot about this. You all have something that's important to you. A goal you give. I realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself. And I knew I had to find a purpose of my own. I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started. This is something I have to do for myself.
Okay, you win. So we'll be aiming for the desert center.
Huh?
Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots.
Rita.
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita. You've got your Air Krene research to worry about, don't you?
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep an eye on you. The Air Krene isn't going anywhere. I'll go check. But
We're not leaving until we've taken care of all our preparations.
I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience to you all.
I think we had a pretty good idea things would turn out like...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh?
Everything settled?
Yeah.
Well, what did you decide?
We're going to the center of the desert.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has a...
We'll want to be good and rested before we leave this town behind, that's for sure.
You're always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if I have a little...
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Джудит получает титул «Идеальная жена». Круто. Ну-ка, с мне прям охота посмотреть. Ну костюмчик меняет. Так, раз все вместе, значит, надо...
This town's only on the edge of the desert, but the heat still got my head spinning.
Youngsters these days got no stamina, I tell you.
Whoa! No comeback from Rita.
It's hot. It's so hot.
I think she's so hot she didn't even hear him.
Фига себе, как он магическую атаку снижает. Считай в половину. 100 с лишним единиц. Не, нафиг такое. Ну, Арина, я бы не сказал. Нормальное снаряжение можно и синтезом получить. Блин, оставить бы щит другой поменять. Лень было заниматься синтезом. Понятно. Ну, так мы все уже 30 уровня. А не, Кэрол еще 29 только.
Can we stay the night here?
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Oasis, men.
What's with this night?
Well, will you be staying the night?
Yeah, we're going into the desert, so we came into town to gather provisions and get some rest first.
Oh, so it's you who wanted provisions for, you know, it's...
We know it's dangerous.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'll get your provisions together before you set. Your stay will cost 400 gold. Is that okay? Have a nice day.
This town kind of gives me the creeps.
All these knights stick out like sore thumbs.
Anyway, time to get some sleep.
But man, I just can't relax with the knight standing out at the entrance.
It bothers you?
Yeah, it does.
If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing wrong with that, is there?
All right, everyone, let's get some...
Походу, кто-то не выспится ночью.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
I don't know your reasons for... It would really be a good idea.
Thanks, but we've already put a lot of thought into...
I see. Well, as I promised.
Our canteens are this small?
Looks like enough to me.
Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti.
Right. If we use them to fill up our canteens whenever we need more water, we should be fine.
Thank you very much.
It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so don't hesitate to use it as much. Go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll find a lake at the end of the road. You'll be able to fill up your canteen.
Gotcha.
By the way, what was with the knight who was...
He was guarding me all night.
One lie after another.
That was a supervisor. The knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk freely to visitors from outside.
Why would they do something like that?
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than...
I see. That's why we didn't see any townspeople outside.
I wonder if there's a crooked magistrate here.
There was no magistrate in this town until recently, and then
Really?
Yes. The Imperial Knights have started to move into Nordopolica of late. It seems they may have already gone in to arrest Bellius. The appointment of a new Imperial Magistrate to our town seems to...
The Imperial Knights are going to arrest Bell?
They say that Bellius had something to do with engineering the Great War.
Bellius did that?
That's what they're saying in town. Well, I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as Palestrale's there, but... Thank you very much for your business.
Wait! But...
Yeah, thanks for the help. Let's go fill up at the lake.
Да, дела. Так, а у нас там с жилета все нормально. Так, нам воды набрать надо, да?
We filled up our water.
Right. Stop it! Let go!
Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the
No way! We're going to look for Mommy and Dad.
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're properly disciplined.
Stay out of this, stranger.
Please, forgive these. I will go and apologize in person to the magistrate on their.
Hey. My deepest apologies.
Do you think that maybe I could have handled that better?
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Thanks for saving us from those bad guys.
What are your names?
My name's Alf. My sister's Layla.
What happened to your mom and dad?
They got taken into the desert and someone told me they're going to look for Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
Yeah.
What do you think they're planning on doing once they find him?
Да, я в курсе.
And using the townspeople to do their dirty work? It's...
Hey, bro, are we good?
No, you're not. If you kids go into the desert...
Judith!
We'll look for your parents. You kids can't go out into the desert.
Really?
I don't lie. You don't...
Nope, fine by me.
You're surprisingly agreeable.
His guild is guided by justice, after all.
Thanks, everyone!
Here, take this, 'cause...
A glass bead?
It's a precious gem.
It's our reward for taking...
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work cut out for us, don't we, Carol?
Yeah, you're right.
Но оно платное для тех, у кого не было сезонного абонемента. Стеклянный шарик.
But what concerns me is that the Empire is investigating Pharaoh.
Yuri? What?
I was just thinking about what the magistrate here could be. It's so strange that he'd be looking for... Though I guess it makes sense if the Empire wanted to eliminate a monster that was trying to kill the prince.
But they don't know that he's after Estelle yet, do they?
So why are they going after him then?
How should I know?
And we still don't know why there's a curfew in the town.
Anyway, first we should go to the sands of Kagor.
Right. We can look into the mysteries of this town once we come back.
If we don't rescue those kids' parents soon, they'll keel over in this heat.
That's true.
So then, to get to the middle of the desert, we should go through here, right?
По-любому будет, а.
Yes, I think the parents of those children were probably taken this way too.
All right, let's go.
Пустыня.
There's no shade anywhere.
I never imagined it would be this hot.
Nobody lasts long out here without the prop.
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a walk in the park.
Hey, old man. Aren't you hot?
Hot? Heck yeah. I'm sizzling over here.
That lousy...
I feel like the temperature goes up every time somebody says the word hot.
We'll be fine, so long as we remember to keep our water.
Right, the cacti.
The parents of those children are out there with no supplies whatsoever.
We do have Pharaoh to look for.
Yes. Would it be alright if we took care of...
You've more than fulfilled your obligation to me.
Estelle!
Okay then, let's find their
Ну,
parents.
я не знаю, может, выйдут.
Was that Pharaoh?
Then he really is somewhere in the desert.
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention once we're done helping those kids.
We keep going and going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
You're doing better than me if you can look at the sky, Raven. The only thing I see is sand.
How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down, it'd be about all we could manage to get them back to safety. And I, for one, am in no mood to be giving out piggyback rides.
If I collapse, Raven, you can carry me.
Sorry, but this back's reserved for ladies only.
I'll die before I collapse.
I won't let myself be a burden either.
The same goes for me, of course.
Hey, there's no reason to go stomping on an old man's feelings, is there?
Ну, прикольно, у нас шкала воды есть.
Let's fill up our water here.
But this is... Ow!
What an idiot. You sure...
Looks like this situation calls for a little extra. Canteen filling time.
Me next!
We need to make sure to keep hydrated.
Right. We wouldn't want to get sunstroke. If everyone's finished, let's go.
Ну как? Скелет. Конечно, все понимаю, но а что здесь карты нету? Стоп, уже ночь, что ли? Быстро. Ну да, слышал. Блин, я думал, какой-то этот NPC, это монстр.
Not bad.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Да я же даже тебя не коснулся.
Don't hurt us now.
All right, here we go.
Yay! All right, we did it!
Ламберг.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Crushing it! Snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Alright, who's next?
Here comes a new spell!
Azure Wolf! Dragon Sword! That didn't work.
Power that tries so shine! Oh, sharpened rage!
A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say.
Better stop plodding along like a zombie, or you'll only make yourself more tired.
Что-то ворон прям совсем разошелся. Энергия таких вещит.
How are you in such good spirits?
Some people take pleasure in the suffering of others.
Why, I oughta.
Don't waste your energy.
That sort of peppiness simply isn't healthy. Hey.
No, not at all.
By the way, why were you in this desert before?
I used to live in a town up in the mountains to the north of here, together with my friend Baul. So, I sometimes came down near...
All the way to the desert?
Anyway, we hardly have time to look for anything out here. What with...
Seriously, if we run out of water...
We need to find something like a clue soon.
Yes.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Dragon Sword! That didn't work. Take this!
Thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Conceal blade! That didn't work.
You're pretty rough out there.
It would be rude not to.
I'm not done yet.
Серьезно, как тяжко без карты-то, а?
Sorry if I hurt you.
Dragon Sword! That didn't work.
This puts us at undefiled purity. Try soul shine.
How's this? That didn't work.
Are you done already? Finish that one.
Кираса Феникса. Блин, мы уже 3 дня здесь гоняем.
Here we go.
Нет, про такую игру я не слышал.
Are you done already?
Don't go drinking all of it.
Thanks, Yuri!
Hey, do you think we...
And you say I'm the one always wanting to...
Yeah!
Huh? The heat's gone and baked his...
Water! Oh, Carol, be careful. You'll hurt your...
Looks like you still have plenty of energy.
Wait up for old Raven!
And here I thought they couldn't bear to go another...
Точно оазис.
Oh, I think I'm in heaven.
I thought we were really done.
Hey now, you gotta be tougher than that if you're gonna save the world, kids.
Shut up.
It'll be dangerous if we just keep going.
If we turn back now, though, we'll only disappoint those poor children.
We've got to keep looking as long as we can.
If we're lucky, we may even find Pharaoh along the way.
That's right. And with this spring, we shouldn't have...
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate.
Yeah, you're right. We've come this far.
How about your water bottle, Carol? Did you fill it up?
Here, I filled them for you. Here's yours, Rita.
Thanks, Judith!
Thanks.
Everybody else all set?
Yes.
All right, let's keep moving.
Повезло. Скорострел. Что для ворона прям тут уже. Снаряжение нехило так нашли. О, для Кэрола. Нет, магическую атаку на 100 единиц снижает слишком сильно.
What the?
What are you
Пати,
doing,
что
old
ли?
man?
You see, I was thinking that...
Huh? What is that?
It's Yuri! I thought I was gonna have a heart attack there.
That's my line. Hey, don't tell me you're searching for...
Quite so.
What's this?
A treasure that I freed him.
This chest?
I'm surprised you were able to find treasure in the sea.
An adventurer's intuition is even sharper than the right side.
Intuition? How?
Oh, but you can't make light of intuition.
Seriously? Is that the treasure you're looking for?
Nah, this is just besides. Finding treasure isn't my goal.
It's recovering your memory, isn't it?
And in order to do that, I need to find me grandfather.
Yeah? You still haven't recovered your memory?
Unfortunately, but my journey's only just beginning.
She sure recovers quickly.
I like that about her.
Really? I'm like that too, you know?
Hey, if we keep chatting out here...
Definitely.
Patty, why don't you come with us?
But I need to keep...
Shut up and just come with...
Alf and Layla's parents don't seem to be anywhere.
And with the desert as brutal as all this, odds are they're not holding up too well.
Thanks, old man. This hot-as-hell desert was missing a looming sense of dread.
How could Kimura just abandon people out here because they got on his nerves?
Seriously, let's hurry up and find those kids' parents while we still have some strength left.
Right.
to try?
Ледяной нетопырь.
That didn't work.
Ooh, nice moves.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Avast, Repeat! Stop pulling at my clothes like that!
Patty, watch your step. It's dangerous.
Whoa! That was a close call. Repeat, you were only warning me.
Repeat seems to like Patty. Why is that?
He just likes kids.
He wants youth and vim, not gray and stolid.
So my age has been the problem.
Wait, Patty is certainly young, but that's not everything, right?
Look! Up ahead!
Let's go.
Are you okay?
Do you feel better?
Do you mean this woman?
Please, hold still.
Хорош народ, нам-то оставьте.
I can feel the life coming.
Oh, that really hit.
Thank you so much.
We're alive. Thanks to you.
Please, it's nothing.
We'll have time to relax once we get you back alive.
What's the problem? Things will work.
You're pretty crazy to say that in a situation.
I'd like to thank you for saving us, but I'm afraid I don't.
Oh, please, we don't need.
No, that's please. Come to Mantake so that I can pay you back for what you've done.
Mantake?
Wait, are you the parent?
Yes.
Did you see our children back in May?
Yes, we met them there.
They were worried about their mom and dad.
They were even going to come out into the desert to look.
Oh, this is terrible.
Don't be so hasty. Do you think...
Well, we...
Then just calm down.
Aye, that's right. Just light.
Patty, I think that's taking it a little...
A bird?
It sounds close.
Sounds like it came from just up ahead.
So we'll get to meet him. It's about time. I was about to shrivel up and...
You two come too.
Yes.
Make sure to keep a safe distance. You'll want to be out of the way in case a fight breaks out.
Yes, okay.
Here, Repeat. Have a skewer.
That looks quite tasty.
Boiled eggs are the best part.
Nonsense! Daikon is the centerpiece, Patty. Daikon!
Hold up now.
That's unexpected. Usually you're happy with anything you can chew through, Rita.
That's just how good skewers are. But both Rita and the old man are wrong.
Where are they mistaken?
The true star of skewers is fish cakes. Especially the white ones.
Fish cakes, is it? And Repeat agrees. Well, I don't mind as long as it's tasty.
Что, и больше сундуков не будет, что ли? Ну, блин, так неинтересно. О, там озеро.
Something isn't right.
That's not Pharaoh.
Yeah, there's something.
Это что еще за хрень?
Let's discuss using a decoy to sneak up on us. What a cat!
I've never seen a monster.
That's not a monster.
If it's not a monster, what the hell is it?
Even Rapide's frightened.
Let's get out of here!
It's coming this way!
Damn, looks like we have no choice. Out of the way, you two! What is this thing?
I don't want to deal with it if we don't have to. I guess we have no choice.
Фига себе, огнем шмаляет. Внезапный ломатель.
Blow you away! That didn't work.
I'm okay.
Divine Wolf Blade! All right.
Not done yet.
Take this! Azure Wolf! That didn't work. I'll blow you away!
Черт, не успею. Успел.
That didn't work. Take this. I'm not done yet. That didn't work. All right. Dragon Sword. All right. Take this. That didn't work.
Brilliant angels grant us your favor.
It's away.
Nurse!
Azure Wolf Strike.
Power, come to me. First aid. I'm okay.
All right.
Holy power, come to me. Is that the best you can do? Holy power, come to me.
Может, какой-нибудь пришелец из другого мира, блин. Так, Эстель.
We're not done yet. Is that the best you can do?
Crushing Eagle.
Блин.
This puts us at a disadvantage.
ты гад, блокировал, просто сделал все. Не успел. У меня вопрос, сейчас сколько еще осталось жизни-то? Простите, не понял. У него что, очки жизни вообще не заканчиваются? Блин, хотел убежать и прям на этом напоролся. Да ладно. Офигеть. Мы ж такими темпами его будем тут несколько часов долбить. Гаденыш. Я в шоке. У него физические атаки вообще, что ли, не действуют? Блин, нужно было Риту брать. Что-то мне это не нравится. Стоп, и чё, он сейчас жизни, что ли, восполнил? Нет, ладно. вообще практически его никак не можем ничего ему сделать, а? Блин, да, без воды магии стрёмно. Ты как-то победил. Ну, если ты и победил, то я смогу его и победить. Уж не знаю, на кого оно похоже, но такую живущую тварь я еще и не встречал. Ой, господи. Да вы, мать вашу, издеваетесь. Да у меня желе не хватит, чтобы его одолеть. Да я в курсе, но поздняк уже метаться. Но у меня-то с водным оружием нету. У меня, по идее, сейчас огненное оружие, да? Ну, все след взять. Во, это сейчас начало действовать. Просто одним ластом уложил всех и всех. Алишер, привет. Готов. Офигеть. Ну, кстати, не обязательно было иметь водное оружие. Нужно было взять оружие, которое огнем не дерется. У меня как раз был огненный меч, получается. Поэтому на него ничего не действовало. Походу, дела все апнулись. Алишер, ну там в описании написано Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. О, перышко.
What's this?
I can't go on.
Rita, Carol.
Блин, теперь на спине еще тащить.
Simmering, dizzying heat and grilling mollusks.
Серьезно?
I'm afraid even I can't take any more.
This isn't good.
Ну, пока никаких игр еще и не вышло. На следующей неделе Resident Evil 2 ремейк выйдет, буду в него играть.
A town? That dragon from the Wizened of Kados. Go ahead. Hope you choke.
Да, он, скорее всего, не есть нас прилетел. В смысле, а как я тебе с телефона буду играть? На телефоне ее нет, с ПК, конечно.
We collapsed in the desert, and this can't be heaven. Where are we?
Крокет. Да я понял, ты скажи, где мы? Алишер, а ты почему интересуешься?
Good morning.
Don't you want a morning kiss?
Oh, Yuri, are you feeling better now?
Удивительно, что вы проснулись раньше, чем он.
Yeah. How about you guys? Are you all right?
Yes, it would seem that way.
We all collapsed in the desert, right?
Seems like someone came to our aid.
Though we're not sure who.
I wonder what kind of praiseworthy fellow could cross such a toasty desert.
We need to find whoever it was and thank them.
What about the couple who was with us?
They appear to have been brought here.
So they didn't get a look at our rescuers either?
Apparently they lost consciousness like the rest of... I believe the two of them are having a look around town.
I wonder, was it just...
What do you mean?
Oh, just before I blacked out, I saw that dragon that got the air under control back at
Really?
Yeah. Didn't you see it?
No, I didn't see anything.
Then that monster must have saved us.
A monster saved us?
Was it just a mirage then? So what's the story? Where exactly are...
A kindly gentleman is looking into that very map.
Kindly gent...
Ой, остальные проснулись. Донат кинуть.
There's no barrier here.
Можно.
This town is weird. I thought the mountains in the east were supposed to
Но
be
пока ссылки
uninhabited.
нету в описании.
Rita, Carol, over here.
What's that?
The monster that attacked us in the desert dropped it.
I didn't see any feathers on that thing.
That's one of Pharaoh's feathers.
Перо Фера. Но если Фалишер так охота, на следующий стрим я
Why would
сделаю
that
ссылку.
monster have one of Pharaoh's feathers?
Man, there's so much we don't know.
Welcome back.
And just why was it up to me to go tromping off on a recon mission?
If I'd gone, this sweet young lady would have been all alone with you. That's far too unsafe.
Unsafe? You can't possibly mean me.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I think I'm gonna gag.
Suppose I don't mind people thinking I'm dangerous. Adds to my mistake. It seems we're in Jormungand. You know, that town from the diary on the ghost ship.
Wait, this is Jormungand?
The town that needed the clear seal crystal to protect itself from monsters?
It makes sense. They don't have a barrier here.
That must be why they were searching for a way to drive away the...
But that was 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, and I find it strange that they were getting by at all without a barrier.
You're right.
Aye!
What if we were to show this case to one of the locals and ask them?
Yes, we might learn something about Pharaoh that way.
I agree.
Центральный город Jormungand.
Hey, do you mind if I have a gel?
Carol, I don't really think you should eat those unless you need them.
But I can't stop thinking about how good they taste! Or the smooshy way they feel between my teeth!
I noticed we've had fewer gels lately. You've been snacking on them, haven't you?
I want them so badly I can't sleep. And here you've been eating them while we weren't looking?
I haven't been doing anything like that! Wait, Rita, you were losing sleep over gels?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
They're not snacks, you know. They might be small, but they're pretty expensive.
I can't say I like their taste or texture very much.
Perhaps they're not too pleasing to a princess's palate.
No, that's not it. I don't think they're that good either.
I'm addicted to their simple taste. You just don't get it.
Gels were made sweet and soft, so they'd appeal to children after all.
Are you saying my sense of taste is childish?
What's the matter with that? You are both children.
Забавно. Офигеть, яблочного желе практически не осталось. Апельсинового вообще кончилось. Кольцо с выигранным изображением бога войны. 6000. Опа, его ж скрафтить нужно, да? Или нельзя? Ну и цены у них, а? Ладно, возьму одно колечко для себя. Шива. Это не богиня какая-то индийская. Не понял, где. А, вот оно, кольцо обороны. Блин, у меня же кольцо возрождения. А, я Диви его дам. Так, давай-ка синтез посмотрим. Да, что-то как-то не ахти. Блин, не хватает ингредиентов. Рыцарский щит. Берем. $10 000. Да вы издеваетесь. Ой, ужас. Грабеж. Чистой воды грабеж. Да, на серебряную броню не хватает руды. Опа. А вот на Карла можно броньку сделать. Блин, где серебряную руду брать, а? Смертоносный богомол, полуостров Зедрак. Блин. Ладно, остальное хватит, а то и так денег столько потратили.
What was the deal with that weird monster we ran into in the sands of Kogor?
Just the thought of it still sends chills down my spine.
Was that thing even alive?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it wasn't anything like other creatures that make their home in the desert.
Huh. Another astute observation from Captain Carroll.
Whatever it was, I hope we never see it again.
Me too.
Да, и хотел бы я еще раз с ним встретиться, блин. Но не, защита слишком сильно с ним падает. Так, на этом давайте сделаем перерывчик на часок. И встретимся с вами чуть позже.